Ladies, gentlemen, creatures of all origins, my name is Devox Reinhardt, and welcome back to Devox Plays When They Cry Higurashi. I know it's been a while, but with family business and technical difficulties, it's been kind of hard to record. Anyways, without further ado, let's continue. Keiichi-kun, hurry, hurry! Rena waved her chopsticks in an unrefined manner, trying to hurry me along. Unless everyone was together, they wouldn't even open their lunchboxes. And then the problem arises, I don't remember her voice. Damn it. Keiichi-kun's lunchbox is most assuredly filled with nothing but bread crusts, like some sort of astute plebeian. Jesus Christ, why did that voice say... That voice went so well with the word plebeian. Why don't you just show it to us? Come on. Even though Sadako was hurling insults at me, she wouldn't open the lid to her lunchbox until I was there. I pulled out my lunchbox and swiftly dragged my chair over to join the circle. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. Well then, Representative Me, please give the signal to start. At first, this was kind of embarrassing, but I got used to it pretty fast. At this point, I probably wouldn't even open my own lunchbox if someone else was too slow. Our ages and gender may be all different. Actually, it's all girls and one guy as far as I can see, unless there's a goddammit Japan moment later on. But we were all friends. Let's eat. I don't fucking know who said that. Oh. The sound of our 5-part chorus echoed beautifully through the classroom. Really, I've gotten pretty used to this group made up of all girls. Of course, there are boys in the class, but they were a lot younger, so they were scared to approach me. Well, that's to be expected. Younger boys just see older boys as scary. Since when? Compare that to girls, well, at least these girls aren't picky. We put all the side dishes in the middle where everyone was free to pick at them. I thought the girls would mind sharing a meal with a guy, so I was a bit flustered joining in. However, Mio noticed that and teased me quite a bit. As a fruit of my efforts, I can now reach over and take the sides from anyone's lunch. Oh, God. My, isn't Sir Keiichi's lunch extravagant today? My, isn't Madame Sadako's lunch extravagant as well? The stewed stuff has a nice look to it, rather trendy. Buying into the fight that Sadako was starting, our chopsticks locked in cross-counter, stabbing into each other's lunch. My, how delicious! Oh, this taro's good. The stewed stuff is good too, even cold. After seeing my happy face, Rika-chan's expression broke into a little smile. I saved some dinner last night. By the way, Sadako and Rika-chan's lunches are always the same. It seems that Rika-chan makes it for both of them every day. Wow, lazy. Rika-chan made this too? These taste like mom's home cooking. I was honestly impressed. The carrot rosettes weren't from a mold, they were done by hand with a knife. That's not easy to do. I guess Rika-chan's just as good at this sort of thing. She's really good at stewing, laundry, and stuff like that. Amazing, right? Amazing. Rika is quite exceptional in many ways. Oh ho ho ho! That's nothing for you to boast about. Rena's actually better at cooking than I am. Huh? Well, you know... It seemed that the topic of conversation switched to Rena when she wasn't expecting it, making her blush and trip over her words. Rena's lunch really was a star at the table. Not only did it look good, it tasted good too. Everyone else pulled from Rena's lunchbox constantly. Everyone liked this one so much before, so I made a lot this time. Stop mixing up the frickin' voices! It's good, I hope. It's got high marks from me, and Mion, you're taking too much. Locking Mion's chopsticks aside, I reached out, trying to secure my own portion. Sadako and Rika-chan reached over at the same time, and a struggle ensued. Everyone shoved in a mouthful after mouthful while praising it, and Rena's lunchbox was soon empty. We're assholes. It was kinda bad that no one thought to leave any for Rena. But Rena seemed rather satisfied as she looked on. How do you like it? Isn't Rena-san an extremely good cook too? Quite different from Keiichi-san. It's nothing for you to boast about. You're not much different, Keiichi-kun, Sadako. Or from Keiichi-kun, Sadako. Can you tell the difference between a broccoli and a cauliflower yet? Wait, what? One is white and one is green! Sadako's face went pale. Hey, even I can tell the difference between broccoli and cauliflower, you know? Of course I can! I really can! It's really hard for her to lie. Keiichi-kun, both taste good when they're boiled on top with mayo, right? You shouldn't be picking on her. Mei-chan too! Rena hurriedly tried to follow up, but Mion laughed haughtily as she drew closer to Sadako. Well, let's pretend it's a little home ec lesson. Now then, Sadako, what's this? Mion lifted up her chopsticks. Between them was a piece of green stuff wrapped in bacon. What? That's asparagus. Mion made eye contact with me, and within 0.3 seconds, I had Riki-chan's mouth covered. Holding a piece of bacon-wrapped asparagus and giving her two choices, she's pretty terrible. Well, the yellow one is cauliflower. No, wait, the green one is cauliflower. Which one? Probably the yellow one is broccoli and the blue one is cauliflower. But the green one is, Do you even know which is which? How about you just give up? I expected no less from the class representative. Wow! That's a really mean class representative then. The oldest? Wait. Oh, so she's the one in charge and she's another asshole. I can see why this group is like this. The oldest. The way she drives people into a corner just shows how much experience she has. This is just a hunch, but being brought into the Sonozaki house must be quite the ordeal. Oh, I guess she's Mion Sonozaki then? Full voice? I don't really remember if that was introduced. I do know! I really do! Then answer the question. I know! Ah! She finally broke down and started crying. You are an asshole, Mion. When she acts like this, she actually starts to seem her age. Cute! Rena entered a state of euphoria as Sadako bawled her eyes out. Rena was in a state of bliss as she rubbed her cheek against Sadako's head and smothered her. A very content face. One that wouldn't care if the world ended right then. It was that kind of smile. Rena! Mimi was picking on me. Wah! Cute. It's okay. Rena Oni-chan will take care of all those bad people who tease my little sister. Wait, what? What? FWISH boom bam, or boof bam. It was like a flash of lightning. What was that just now? Both of Rena's fists shot out at supersonic speed, striking Mion and me squarely on our faces. Before we knew it, Mion and I were spread eagle on the floor, staring up the ceiling with matching welts on our face. Guessing this is the first time you've gotten one, right? Today? Oh. This is the first time you've gotten one, eh? Today, she went easy on us. Easy? You mean there's something harder than this? With that, Mion and I both slumped our heads back to the floor in unison. From now on, I'll be careful when I'm within striking distance of Rena. See, Sadako-chan, I took care of them. Cute. I want to take you home. Making sure Rena couldn't see, Sadako snuck her tongue out at us. You little bastard. Damn it all. Using Rena as a puppet. Riki-chan massaged our bruises without saying a word. The bells. No matter what the day held, the last school bell always came too soon. Our shadows stretched off into the distance. Hey, Keiichi-kun, tomorrow, do you have plans or anything? Huh? It was such a direct question from Rena, I inadvertently blushed. If it was for a date, then wouldn't you do it more subtly? Rena saw me at a loss for words and realized that I'd misunderstood and turned red as well. No, I didn't mean it like that, you see. So apparently that wasn't what she meant. But since it's always fun when Rena is in panic, I went along with it a little. Oh really? So it wasn't meant that way. Huh? Playing it up, I slumped my shoulders, feigning dejection. Keiichi-kun, why are you so disappointed? Why? Mi-chan! Unable to hold it any longer, Mion slapped me on the back. I see, this little geezer never knew you could push their buttons like that. Huh? What is it? Mion was rolling on the floor, clutching her stomach while Rena flailed around, completely bewildered. I couldn't help but start laughing as well. Feeling just a bit guilty, I ruffled Rena's hair. Kidding, sorry, it was just a joke. That was my fault. She really is a cute one. Huh? A joke? Since when? About halfway through. Halfway? So, Keiichi-kun, that means you weren't acting when you blushed at your start. Huh? That means... It was only a momentary lapse, but there was no way Mion would let such a delectable detail slip by her. Well, you see... Saying anything more was also a bad idea. In my bewildered state, I slipped further into an unfavorable position. After that, Mion continued to tease me about it for a while. So, why were you asking me if I'm free tomorrow, Rena? Huh? Oh, what were we talking about? It had been so long that Rena had forgotten. That's how long Mion had teased me. It's just, Kei-chan, you probably can't find your way around HINAMIZAWA by yourself, can you? That was true. I hate to say it, but if you blindfolded me and spun me around 3 times... Oh. And spun me around 3 times, like we're playing pin the tail on the donkey, I wouldn't be able to turn up from down here. I don't think that would be... Anyone in a blindfold can't find their way around. If you can, you have skill. I am not one of those people. Yeah, you don't... Oh, yeah, I don't think I know how to get anywhere besides back and forth from school. That is sad. Yes. You see, tomorrow we were thinking that Mi-chan and I could escort you through HINAMIZAWA and show you around. That would be a godsend. Frankly, I was happy about the offer. You'll come, of course, right? If I'm free. You're being invited by a girl you know. If I'm free. You're probably free anyways. If I'm free. I was being stubborn so as not to give it a clear yes or no. Even though I thought it was a godsend, I'm too much of a scamp to say it so up front. Who the hell says scamp? Keiichi-kun, you're not free perhaps? While Mion and I had a rather sour back and forth, Rena peeked over at me hesitantly. Oh god. The words. Figuring I'd be a bit too rough on her, I gave her in. Ugh. Sorry, forgive me, I apologize. I'm free. Great. The trepidation disappeared from Rena's face as it blossomed into a smile. And I can say that sentence, but I can't say any other sentence. What the hell? Hey now. Seems like there's quite a difference between how cold you are to me and compared to Rena, isn't there? It seemed Mion didn't care for how rude I was to her, compared to how quickly I agreed with Rena. But her being annoyed was very interesting. So I pushed Rena forward, speeding up our pace and leaving Mion behind. Let's go, Rena. Maybe it should just be the 2 of us tomorrow. Leave grumpy old Mion behind. Huh? Whoa. If Keiichi-kun is okay with that, then... I'm the one who came up with the idea to take him around. I'm the one that came up with the idea to take him around. Don't ignore me, Keiichi Maibara. Akibara. It'd be great if the 2 of us could go on a picnic together. Should we bring a basket, Rena? If we're bringing a basket, I'll make all the food. Maybe. Don't you ignore me too, Rena. I'll tell everyone that you two disappeared to the hotel district together. Well then, I'm going home right now to start making it. What did she do? Tomorrow is gonna be so fun. Later, Cage-kun, Mi-chan, bye. Brenda bounded off like she was walking to the moon. After the dust settled, all that was left is me standing next to Mion sprawled on the ground. There was a welt on her face. Are you alright? There was over 2 meters between you guys. Since you came, they've become sharper. This old user's body can't handle it. Maybe it'd be easier if you stopped saying stuff that makes Reno want to hit you. Or else this could end up being Mion's slapstick comedy hour. If that happened, the results might be fatal. Don't feel bad, Mion. You're probably the only one who can dodge your jabs. It felt like her knee, though. It could be that we were hanging around with an unrivaled Could it be that we were hanging out with an unrivaled martial arts master? Maybe someday we'll see her debut in an extreme contact sport. You can't lose to Rena. You need to train up and have a rematch. Kiichi-kun, you should. This Silkeezer will root for you. Moon and I reaffirmed our determination to discover a way to counter Rena's infallible technique. Oh. I'm like, did it freeze? Alright. Wait, tips, what? Oh, well. Shit, I wasn't that far from like a save point, I guess. Well then, I guess that's it for today. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Devox Plays When They Cry Higurashi.